In the unforgiving expanse of the Anauroch Desert, Meepra Whistrilmph emerged not from the gentle embrace of shadowy forests or tranquil meadows, but from the stark, sun-scorched dunes and echoing canyons. Here the wind spoke its secret language, carrying tales of survival and adaptation to those who knew how to listen. For Meepra, a Velocitara born into the harsh cradles of shifting sands, these stories became the very fiber of his being. Raised amid a nomadic tribe of tribal marauders, Meepra's early life was a constant whirl of motion, a blurred symphony of agility and speed, survival and cunning. The desert was both home and adversary, a vast canvas painted with ancient trails that challenged him to become more than his small frame would suggest. The Velocitara were known not for their strength, but for their unparalleled dexterity, their light-footed leaps, and a quickness that confounded even the fiercest desert predators. From a young age, Meepra embraced the lifestyle of transience, learning to read the patterns of the wind and the subtle signs left by creatures of the arid lands. His people revered his swiftness, often likening him to a living mirage, a creature of light and sound that was impossible to capture or corner. Though his rapid movement was his greatest asset, it was his peculiar battle cry, a sharp meep meep that danced on the wind, that became his legend. This sound was more than an expression. It was a declaration of resilience and freedom, a chaotic symphony that dared any who chased him to keep up. Though rooted in the tenets of the monastic tradition of the way of the open hand, Meepra's journey was tempered with the rogue's guile. His time in the desert taught him the value of quiet steps and silent shadows. He became a master thief, an acrobat of the dunes, stealing through enemy camps with more than his sand-spun talents. His cunning and instinct allowed him to go where none could follow, learning the skills of stealth and agility while acquiring novelties that caught his eye. Despite his chaotic leanings, Meepra adhered to his own code, cherishing the freedom to dance beyond the reach of chains, be they forged of iron or circumstance. Though his deeds were mischievous, they were never malicious, driven by a desire for exploration and a deep love for the song of the open sands. Today, stories of Meepra Whistrilmph linger far beyond his origins. Tales of his escapades wisp through taverns and caravans, speaking to travelers and adventurers who crave the thrill of the chase. He races across landscapes bound by no borders, leaving behind the certainty that, in life's relentless pursuit, those with the sharpest wit and the boldest spirit will always find a path to freedom.